NTI Online, and today we're going to talk about a black or blank screen on your TFTN boiler. We talked with our QC department and we noticed that in some cases there's a loose connector inside the screen that can be easily fixed in the field. So if you do encounter a screen like this where it's gone black, try this before you go any further. You'll want to start by powering down your appliance. We're going to take off this front cover here. You may have to loosen these screws. Remember, there's two connectors. We're going to take off the Wi-Fi and we're going to take off the screen adapter. You may require a 1/4 inch nut driver, or you can actually just take the screen off by itself, and in that case you need a Phillips No. 2 screwdriver. We're going to take this to the bench and I'll show you how to correct this issue. Now that we've got our screen off the boiler, you're going to start by removing these 4 screws. Okay, flip your screen over and you'll want to look in the back here, and if you look closely you should be able to see there's 4 depressions, and that's where the locking tabs are. To unlock the screen, take a small flat screwdriver, press it into those, gently pry on it, it should come out very easily, and you're just trying to get enough room to put your fingers under there and pull this backing plate off. Now that you've got the backing plate off, you want to look for this rather large ribbon cable here. Push that firmly into the white connector, and there's a little black locking tab. Push that firmly down in place and make sure that's seated. If for some reason it's crooked, or if this little locking tab is already depressed, gently lift it up with your fingers. You can reseat the connector to make sure it's flush inside there. Push it in, snap it down. Take the back cover of your screen, line up the electrical connections with the holes. Simply snap that back together and put this back on your boiler and you should be good to go. Now that we have our screen reassembled on the panel, we're going to bring it back to the boiler, reconnect the 2 electrical connections, one for the Wi-Fi and one for the screen. Remember, if your boiler's cascaded, the Wi-Fi might be disconnected or removed. If it is, don't worry about that. Reinstall this, we'll turn the boiler back on and see if our screen comes back to life. And there we go. Our screen is now beginning its normal boot up sequence and we have the display again. So in this case, the problem was just a loose connector. Hopefully that helps with your troubleshooting in the field. If you have any problems beyond that, feel free to call us at 800-688-2575.